Talk. Today we are going to be talking about ugly ads. So that might sound weird to you, but they're actually ads that aren't as polished, but actually produce really great results. And we have Courtney with us. Hey, Courtney.
Hello.
And Courtney, so what exactly is an ugly ad? What does it look like?
An ugly ad doesn't necessarily mean that the ad looks bad or people don't like it. It's just less produced. So when you think about an ad, a lot of people often think of like something that needs a whole entire professional photo shoot, video shoot, highly produced, a team of editors, very professional looking. And quite often, as you'll see from the examples that we have for you today, those aren't always the ads that work the best. For a lot of products, it's actually things like just simple user-generated content, simple headlines, things that you can put together relatively easily that will outperform people's typical idea of what an ad should look like. So I've got 5 examples, and hopefully they're a good range of different ideas for you to test. So I'll start off with this, and just as a note, all of these ads have outperformed the more professional, put together, polished ads. So these are proven to work better than the typical idea that people have of an ad. So things like this is just a user-generated photo of the product. You can see like the lighting isn't fantastic. It's not super high quality. You can see into the background here. And this is one of our top ads for this brand. And you can see like the engagement on here, and in the comment threads, there's tons of parents, because this is a nutritional product, there's tons of parents that see this, it stands out. And they're asking a bunch of questions and answering each other's questions. So the engagement is also super great on ads that look like it's not an ad. The same goes for
parents, especially they want to hear from other parents on like what's good, and this looks like another parent posted it. So
exactly.
That's great.
So it kind of helps your ad stand out when people are scrolling through their Facebook feed, for example. People will tend to like look over those super polished ads, but as soon as something looks like another person has shared it, then they don't glaze over it and just keep scrolling. This is our top performing ad for this brand. And again, it's just a simple screenshot of user-generated content dropped in an ad. And again, it's obviously not highly produced, but it works great. And we've got even more comments in this ad because it stands out and looks authentic, it looks real. And then, so if you've got basic product images, we've put together this. I took this off of the website. It was just like standard flat lay of the product. Like we didn't even put a headline here. You can see even the headline in the text is just the product name. And this for 3 months was our top performing ad. And it just goes to show that even if you don't have a model and you don't have like the space or the time for a photo shoot, you can still put together ads quickly and effectively. And then I put this in as an example. This isn't an ugly ad, but when you are, so for example, instead of putting time into like professional photo shoots and editing and making these really beautiful ad images, if you put that time into using tools like Canva, you can drop in headlines like this, or even like simple animated effects can come into the ad, and it helps you be a bit more responsive to your brand or trends, sales, promotions, because you're moving faster than making highly produced ads. So for this one, we noticed that this headline was working, so we put it in an image, and now this is one of our top performing ads. So that's definitely an upside to kind of spending less time making produced ads and more time just being responsive. Finally, this slideshow is actually a bunch of images that were all top performing ads just using the one image. And I put them all into a slideshow with our best performing copy. And you can see like the cropping isn't the greatest. Some of these, the scarf is covering up the product. So you might think that this wouldn't work, but it's user generated, it looks real, it looks like, a bunch of different people are wearing this product. So it adds trust and makes it stand out from all of the other super polished ads that people have on their feeds.
Random photos and like making it where people see it and like they respond to it. So it's awesome.
The one trend that I think is pretty obvious from all of these, since they all use, except for one, they all use user-generated content. So I think that's definitely, you know, you might not think of that for ads, but it obviously, like, it works really well.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys for tuning in today, and we hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.